Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Hernandez, and this is my video for the Constitution video, as I will be discussing of why I agree with the Constitution and how it can help us as what am I looking for, as a community, as a community, as we all have our own set culture, and the Constitution obviously protects our rights towards this. And I believe that every time something changes, the Constitution can adapt quickly, such as social change. Everybody knows what the 14th Amendment has involved, as it prohibited racial segregation. Yep, sorry about that. It's just big words, man. And also, it just shows how everybody can be equal. Everybody can be equal, and this is why I agree with the Constitution. Me as a brown man, I don't want to be walking around and having people look at me or even tell me something about my skin, or even basically go back to the 1900s. That's something that we already discussed, such as I have an example, such as Brown versus the Board of Education. As you know, everybody knows that the court recognized that segregation in public schools was inherently unequal. And that's one of the examples that I want to put out there. And compared to how the school is here now, everybody's mixed. There's all kinds of racial ethnicities out here, and it's really fun to learn from other people about their culture. But then you also have the technological and economic changes, as it just shows how economics can change, can get updated right away. As we're no longer in the 1800s. We're no longer in those periods where everybody's writing down on a piece of paper, and obviously the piece of paper can get lost, and this can really mess people up. But now everything's online. Now we have websites, secure websites, where documents can be uploaded offline, online, and can be also accessible either online or offline. As I was looking through the internet, I saw like a case, which was Wickard v. Filburn, as there was like a local agriculture production that considered within federal regulatory power, as it mentions. And then obviously the last example that I want to put out there is the protection of our rights. Everybody knows the Constitution will protect our rights, will protect our freedom, and everybody knows that with our freedom being there, nobody can mess with us. The law cannot mess with us. The law will obviously know that we know what our rights are, and this is why I feel like the Constitution is a big help for a lot of us. For any type of ethnicity, I'm not just separating myself just the brown people. No, it's for each ethnicity. If somebody wants to, such as a police officer, such as anybody in the government wants to bother them, now they have to know they have to have a cause to either stop us, detain us, and they also have to read our Miranda rights. As we all know that back then, when the Miranda rights were not read, either the suspect will be telling on himself or be saying something that he shouldn't be saying, or can get caught on the lie. But other than that, I would like to thank you guys for watching my video, and yeah, have a good one.